What is happening, everybody? I hope you're all well, and welcome on back to Mass Effect 3. So this episode, we're going to be dealing with the fallout from the fall of Thessia. We'll talk to Anderson, we'll do the rounds on the Normandy, and then if we have time, we'll go take care of the last side quest in the game, which is the communications hub, and that's where we'll get those Cerberus ciphers from. So, as always, if you could take a second to leave a like and a comment, help me feed this one into the algorithm, I would greatly appreciate it. Otherwise, we're going to have to tell Anderson here about how we just failed on Thessia.
Shepard, I heard about Thessia.
We were so close, Anderson. So damn close to ending this war.
You didn't think it'd be that easy, did you?
I knew going in there wouldn't be a minute of this war that was easy. But watching Thessia fall, and knowing it was my responsibility.
Shepard, you know how many times I got my ass handed to me over the years? Surviving the first contact war back in the day was a goddamn miracle. They said I was a hero. I just felt lucky to get out alive. So maybe Kai Lang did beat you. What of it?
It could cost us the war.
These guys in the Resistance, they know it's a losing proposition. They know the chances of seeing tomorrow are slim to none. But we all signed up anyway. Hell, I'm sitting in London right now staring at rubble. I was born here. And it's looking like I might die here too. So I say point us at the Reapers and we'll take our chances.
You'll make it, Anderson. And when this is all over, you can show me London.
It might need a new coat of paint first.
This will be over soon.
Drinks are on you when they rebuild the bar.
It better. Shake this off, Shepard.
I will.
Anderson out.
We're gonna have to go talk to Liara too. There's no way in hell she's taking that good. Literally a home world, and she has all those broker terminals telling her the casualty numbers, I'm sure. And she also has to fight the temptation to not divert resources from the Normandy and the Crucible project to help Thessia.
After we took down that Reaper on Rannoch. I don't know.
Yeah, but there's no way we could have stopped every Reaper on Thessia. The Asari should have jumped in earlier.
You're not wrong. It's a very good point.
Commander, Cerberus has attacked a comm facility on Ontaron. I've updated the galaxy map.
Well, you know I'm interested in getting my,
It was a good
get
idea.
back on Cerberus right
It's
now.
the best lead we've got.
In any event, good luck.
We won't need it.
Commander?
Let's take a look. From Asari Military Command. Good, you opened this message. This isn't actually Asari Military Command. They're busy tending to what's left of their planet. So you survived our fight on Thessia. You're not as weak as I thought. But never forget that your best wasn't good enough to stop me. Now an entire planet is dying because you lacked the strength to win. The legend of Shepard needs to be rewritten. I hope I'm there for the last chapter. It ends with your death. Kai Lang. This guy is so cringe. He's literally... like, I love Mass Effect 3, and Kai Lang could have been cool, but he's so cringe, man. He's so edgy. Like, look, so you survived our fight on Thessia. You're not as weak as I thought. Like, Kai Lang is such like an anime cringe lord. He's trying way too hard to be edgy. From Lee Riley. This is the captain from the fuel reactors that we recommended for the N7 commendation. My squad continues to defend the fuel reactor on Scion. The Reapers seem intent on taking it down. Not on my watch. We will hold the line. Captain Lee Riley. Who, of course, again, is another N7, just like Shepard, so... who knows, maybe one day there'll be another human Spectre. Be me, Ash, and Captain Riley.
Cerberus is gonna have a hard time recruiting now. So Thessia, huh? I guess the Asari are wishing they had fewer dancers and more commandos right about now. Too soon?
In case you hadn't noticed, we just lost a few million people. This isn't the time.
You see this? Tiptree. Little colony out in the ass end of nowhere. My dad lives there. So does my sister. Reapers rolled in about 2 weeks ago. So you can assume that I'm generally aware there's a war on, Commander.
So why the jokes?
Because EDI says that according to your armor's metabolic scans, you're under more stress now than during the Skillian Blitz. Like more than Elysium, where it was pretty much you versus 10,000 Batarians trying to kill you. And the last time I had a briefing with Anderson, he told me to take care of you. The guy leading the resistance on Earth is worried about you, and I'm supposed to help.
I appreciate the thought, Joker. But I'm fine.
The hell you are. You're like half robot at this point. No offense, Edie. And it's my fault. When the Collectors blew up the first Normandy, you died because I wouldn't leave. Because you had to come back for me.
Couldn't leave the best pilot in the fleet behind, could I?
Yeah, well, I guess that would have looked bad on your report.
Come on. We've got work to do.
And that's the important reason why we were listening so intently to the Asari in the medbay back on the Citadel, right? Hillary, the 15-year-old girl on Tiptree, that the Commando killed in the walls to shut her up when she was crying and alerting the Reapers to their presence. That's Joker's sister, I'm pretty sure.
Commander?
We can hear him talk a little more about Tiptree, I think, later in the game,
Commander?
but I'm pretty sure that's his sister that the Asari killed in the walls.
Shepard, I have a question about human behavior.
This isn't the best time.
We just had a great display of it with
Perhaps you
Joker.
know. A penguin is driving through the Arizona desert.
I'm not in the mood.
A lively rendition of La Marseillaise?
No.
Very well. I will maintain a respectful silence until you indicate otherwise. Hello, Shepard.
I appreciate the thought, Ide, and I appreciate what Joker was trying to do there too. It's interesting to hear about all the metabolic stress and that even Anderson is telling Joker to take care of us, like everybody can see the cracks. That's what Garrus said too, right? Starting to see some wear and tear. Make sure you come up for air.
Shepard, this wasn't your fault.
It's not about fault. I was supposed to stop them.
You will.
I don't know if I can do this, Tali. Earth, Palaven, Thessia. I'm risking everything to build the Crucible, and I'm not even sure what it does. Who am I to make that call?
You're the one who was right, all along. You fought when no one else would, when nobody else believed you. You can do this. I know you can. Thanks, Shepard.
Thank me. Alright, so we got Ashley is in Starboard. Let's see if she has anything to say about Thessia.
I'm sorry, Shepard. You alright?
I'm fine.
Liara?
I don't know.
Okay, I'll talk to her.
Thanks. This isn't something she should deal with by herself.
Same goes for you.
Sure.
Yeah, Shepard is
guess we know what Liara's
definitely
going
not
through.
fine. I love how they're showing the effects of all this, of the stress and the PTSD that's come with this Reaper War. I love how they show all that in this game.
Just thinking about Earth, you know?
It's very tasteful and
What a
well done.
waste. Shepard?
It was a waste. And honestly, the only thing that could even help Shepard sleep at night slightly out of all this is that it's kind of the Asari's fault. Of course, that doesn't help all the rest of the galaxy that needs to be saved now, and the fact that Cerberus has it. Oh wow. I'm sure that's not going good. We will make our way down there eventually, because I'm sure that's not a pleasant conversation. Especially not if he said something stupid on the radio telling her to get over herself.
Any word from your family?
They made it off Palaven. It was tight, but they're okay.
We'll take every scrap of good news we can get.
Wish I had more, though.
Why?
I just had to make a tough call with the Primarch. He said our fleets are being decimated, so I advised him to cease all offensive operations against the Reapers.
A full retreat.
The only way to save Palaven now is to hold our ships back for the Crucible. But if I'm wrong, then a lot of other Turian families won't be as lucky as mine.
That's a hell of a gamble. No other options?
If there are, I can't see them. It all comes down to the Crucible now.
And ruthless calculus.
How are you holding up, Shepard? This all has to be taking a toll.
There's only so much fight in a person. Only so much death you can take before...
Before your friend picks you up, dusts you off, and tells you you're the best damn soldier he's ever met. We'll get through this.
I love
We
Garrus.
always do.
Yes, we will.
Not something
You're
you
the
can
man,
ever get
Garrus.
used to. Seeing a world go down like that. Thousands of years of civilization on fire. But it wasn't your fault. Thessia was already gone by the time we got there. And maybe the elusive man did win one, but so what? I've lost a few fights in my time, and I'm still here. It's because I always made sure. A battle doesn't make a war, Shepard. We're still in this.
God damn, I love Garrus.
Have you checked on Liara? She must be devastated. That's not something you ever forget.
Yeah, no kidding.
Shepard, this is when you take all your anger and frustration, bottle it up, then use it to rearrange every molecule in Kai Ling's body.
Right on the
You'll get your
money.
chance. Not right now.
Man, I love Garrus. All that right there is why he's the ultimate best friend, man. He's so on the money with everything. If you needed somebody to prop you up, the Garrus is the man. He's the guy you want beside you when you breach the door.
It's nice to have Tali back. I've made sure we're well stocked with dextro-based antibiotics and antihistamines. Hello, Commander.
Yeah, this episode is probably going to be on the heavier side, given everything what happened with Thessia last time. I'm sure Diana Alice is going to have questions about that too. Very often you're present for the fall of an Asari homeworld.
Have you filed your story on Thessia yet?
No. I'm trying to word it right.
What happens if you word it wrong?
If I'm lucky, the Citadel Stock Exchange drops 2,000 extra points.
And if you're unlucky?
I don't know. I've never really been unlucky. Huh. Second Star Broadcasting is headhunting me. I liked their Garvik story, but seriously? I'm on the Normandy.
Yeah, much better than
Do
this.
we need to talk, Commander?
Not right now, Allers.
Let me know when we do.
You're going to be there for the end of this war, whether that's the end of the galaxy or the end of the Reapers, you'll be present. Make a hell of a story.
Kenan, have you seen the new poker table up in the lounge? It's going to waste.
Well, I was thinking of inviting T'Soni and Trainer up for a wee game of strip.
It's never going to happen, Donnelly.
You're not going to invite Commander Williams, too?
She seems like a sore loser, and I'm rather attached to my tender bits.
Also, I don't think Edie has anything to strip, so...
Nothing to
What are you
report.
gonna do? Take parts of her, like, paint off? This should be spicy.
Those were all lies back there.
They were not.
My people weren't animals for your kind to experiment on.
You wanted to know more about your history, Asari. Now you do.
I have a name. It's Liara T'Soni, and I'd have...
Hey, settle down.
My home was just destroyed, and all he can do is gloat.
Doesn't sound like he's gloating about that, but you do need to be a little more fucking sensitive here, Javik.
Given what's happened today, I think you owe Liara an apology, Javik.
Apologize for the truth?
For not doing more. You're a Prothean. You were supposed to have all the answers. How could you not stop this from happening?
We believed you would. Long ago, we saw the potential in your people. Even then, it was obvious. The wisdom, the patience. You were the best hope for this cycle. So you were guided when necessary.
Well, it didn't work.
You're still alive, aren't you? Your world may have fallen, but as long as even one Asari is left standing, the fight isn't over.
I guess that goes for Protheans, too.
Despair is the enemy's greatest weapon. Do not let them wield it. Liara T'Soni.
Well, I'm glad we squashed that before people started painting the walls with biotic impact.
Did you mean any of that?
She believes it, so she will keep fighting.
Guess
Isn't
that answers
what
the
matters
question.
most, Commander?
Carry on.
I was interested to see if that was actually true, what he was talking about though, Liara. I guess it wasn't. But even if it was true, they still would have squandered it out of greed.
It was good to see another of my kind, even if he was just a ghost. One more Prothean fights the Reapers. If there is to be victory in this war, it will be for all cycles. The living will avenge the dead. And do not... I suffered many defeats in the last war, Commander. Let this loss be the fuel that powers your rage. Your Liara Asari asks many questions. You'd think she'd never seen a Prothean before.
You might be onto something.
I am with my own thoughts.
And we'll go back up and talk to Liara again after we check out the shuttle bay. See if Cortez and James have anything to say about that.
Hello, Commander. Hello, Commander.
James, any commentary?
Hey, for what it's worth, I know how it feels to lose like that. I know that doesn't make it easier, but you're just human like the rest of us.
If you're trying to make me feel better, it's not working, Lieutenant.
Hey, everyone on this ship knows you did all you could. You need to cut yourself some slack. Whatever it takes to get that data back from Cerberus. We're behind you. Whatever it takes to end this.
I believe that.
Sure would have liked to visit Thessia before the war. Imagine a whole world of those blue beauties. One of the wonders of the galaxy, if you ask me. You want to hit Cerberus where it hurts? I'm with you.
Well, for what it's worth,
Ready when you are.
there'll still be a couple of blue beauties left in the world when we're done, if I have anything to say about it. Although the one upstairs is mine, James, so keep that in mind.
She went straight to her cabin. She's not answering her comm.
How bad?
I've never seen Liara like this. Not even after Noveria.
Damn.
Can you talk to her? You've known her as long as any of us. And with Palaven...
I'm just another damn reminder of how many people are dying. You should talk to her.
I just regained my homeworld. She just lost hers.
Well, I don't have any magic words. She needs time. Maybe call her later.
I'll go talk to Liara.
Good. When she went by, she just really needs you right now. Thanks, Shepard.
Yeah, I'm sure she does. I don't know what the hell we're supposed to say, though.
I've studied Protheans my entire life. If I'd been shown the beacon on Thessia earlier...
You would have needed Shepard's cipher to comprehend it.
I still could have learned from it. Instead, my mother hid the galaxy's most important archaeological find from me. It must have been such a joke to her when I became a Prothean researcher.
The penalties for withholding Prothean technology are among the harshest in Council space. Your mother's motives may have been simply to shield you.
Perhaps. Thank you, Edie. I hadn't considered that.
But the rest of the Asari that knew about that in the High Command kept it a secret, didn't they? They didn't bring it to the rest of the Councilors. They fucked the Turians, the humans, the Volus, the Alcor. They screwed everybody over just so they could have better starships than everybody else.
How did this happen, Shepard? My entire civilization. The Asari's history. The Protheans made it a lie all along, and I abandoned my people to hunt for the catalyst.
You'd never do that.
They're dying by the millions. I told those people on Thessia we'd save them.
How many Asari died because I demanded their help?
None.
Shepard, that isn't true.
You've been warning your people for 4 years, Liara. There's not a damn thing you should feel guilty about. If we move fast enough, they'll have a chance to survive this, to start again. We lost Thessia, but we haven't lost the Asari yet.
Back to work, Mr. T'Soni.
Helping the refugees. That's something I can do. It's something I owe them.
I knew you'd think of something.
I still need some time, Shepard. But thank you.
Yeah, again, what can you say?
The Council should have evacuated Thessia earlier.
And they should have also told us about the beacon. I think our anger is misplaced. Glyph, please flag this as a list of possible book titles. When this is all over, I'd like to publish what we've learned about the Protheans. The Protheans, A Living Legacy. The Prothean Empire. The Protheans. The Last Prothean, I like that one. Living History of the Protheans. I despise thinking up titles for my own. Academic Research. Prothean Journeys. Journeys with the Prothean. My vote here is on The Last Prothean. That's what I called my episode when we first got Javik. Prothean Notes, 2186, Entry 4. I can't let disappointment stop me from learning the Protheans' history. It's just as naive as thinking they were all benevolent. And I've perhaps been arrogant, judging an entire species on what little time I've had to know its sole survivor. He was hardly responsible for the skewed view I had of his people. I put forward the idea of writing a book with Javik, and to my surprise, he said he would think about it. Perhaps it's a start. Perhaps so.
Please, enjoy your day.
Not much chance of that, Glyph. But we can go to that communications hub and kick Cerberus in the balls. We owe him one. Let's go get to business on that. We definitely owe them a get back. Where are you at, you little shits? That's the communications hub and that's Sanctuary, so obviously first things first. We're going straight into the Kepler Verge, and then I'll take care of any new planets that have opened up after the fact, but for right now, we'll just go get our get back on Cerberus, get a little even. That's the best shot here. Again, the last item we need for a side quest is in this portion too, so we'll go ahead and scan these planets just to make sure nothing is in this section. Yeah, nothing here. Ontarom. You will remember Ontarom from Mass Effect 1. We spent plenty of time here. This habitable world has been living in the shadow of disaster long before the Reaper War. Its moon's orbit is decaying, causing tidal disruptions and electrical storms before its eventual collision. When humans settled on Ontarom, the Asari derided it as foolish, but today the humans look prescient. The communications hub they set up on the planet has hundreds of quantum communicators, whose information is spread through broadcast on the planet and beamed out via convoy. While Ontarom has yet to be attacked by the Reaper forces, it is likely just a matter of time. I'm gonna bring Liara too. She needs to get hers back on Cerberus, for sure. We'll roll with Garrus too, given the words of wisdom he just gave to us. And you already know. You know what it is. He's getting the widow. Somebody's using my baby here. Let's give you... Yeah, we'll give you some penetration. How about that? We got 4 points. Garrus has 3, so you can level up your Prox Mine one more time. And Liara's still at 6.
Commander Cerberus has taken one of our secret communication facilities. All campaigns in this theater depend on the information that dish array supplies.
What do we know?
We're getting intel from a tech who survived the attack. Grace Sato. She's hiding in a security bunker off-site.
A civilian?
Yes, patching her through.
Miss Sato, what's happening down there?
I'm staying hidden, but I'm the only one left. They're trying to hack into our systems to access Alliance operations protocols. I'm tracking their activity, but they're bound to find me sooner or later.
Hang in there. We'll be there soon.
And Cerberus is the reason we're waging a war on 2 fronts. Literally their fault.
But she's the only one with any traction on this. The information stored in that network is critical, Commander. If it gets into enemy hands, we'll lose a lot of good people.
I'll take care of it, Admiral.
See that you do. Hack it out.
This mission was actually, this map itself is involved in the multiplayer stuff back in the day. I don't know if anybody played this on release. The multiplayer is not there anymore, but when it was, this is actually one of the maps you would play.
Locking onto me. Moving out of range.
Miss Sato, we've landed. What are we looking at?
They're trying to seize control of the 3 critical access points. I'm updating your nav point with the location of the terminal they're closest to cracking.
We'll keep them from hacking in.
Make it snappy if you can. Did not see that turret. ammo real quick. The item we're looking for is by the second objective, so don't have to worry about that just now. Again, this mission ends immediately as soon as you finish all 3 objectives, so...
I think they're looking for me.
They're using comms to pinpoint Sato's location.
Oh no. How do we...
Nothing. It's changed. Just upload the next set of coordinates.
Yes, Commander. Updating your nav point.
Here's the little asshole. On your feet, Liara.
Affirmative! Right away! Right away!
This is our terminal for the ciphers, I believe. There it is.
Cerberus encryption algorithms of some sort.
Let Garrus go ahead and get his.
Affirmative!
Miss Sato, come in. Miss Sato, are you there?
Probably scared they'll find her if she breaks radio silence.
We need the final coordinates. Grace, listen to me.
Can't talk. They're right outside.
I know you're scared. This is more than you signed up for, but I won't let you down. Promise.
Okay, Commander. Updating your nav point with the last location now. But if you get to me in time... Just hurry, please.
Commander, I think I can make a run and get her.
Do it.
Right away! Understood!
We'll move on.
Affirmative! On the double!
Then heading back to the rendezvous point.
By the time we got a happy ending.
Good job, Lieutenant.
Our communication station is secure. Operations in this theater are safe again. No small task to keep it that way. How's Miss Sato doing?
She has to be transferred to a nearby Alliance station. She wants to help however she can.
Good. We need all the help we can get. Hackett out.
Honestly, if I was some random Alliance soldier or engineer or operative, I'd be asking to stay on the Normandy. If you want to help, that's the best way to do it, right? That or the Crucible project, but part of me would want to be here for the Normandy. where all the main action goes down, right? That's where a lot of that is going to play out. If you want to be there when we retake Earth and be a huge part of the fight, being on the Normandy is how you do it. Alright, so beyond that, we just got a couple of planets to clear up and take back to the Citadel to turn those quests in. So that is where I'm going to wrap the episode on up, and we'll take care of the rest of that stuff off camera. So I will meet you guys next time to go investigate Sanctuary. So thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please subscribe, leave a like and a comment. If you want to support the cause and help improve the channel, please check out those links in the description below. Otherwise, stay tuned, and I'll see you soon with more Mass Effect 3. Okay, everybody, have a great day. Peace.